If you didn't observe Pesach this year, it's never too late. I know you'll find that surprising to hear, but it says that in this week's Torah portion, where we have a holiday that I'm sure most Jews aren't even aware of, and it's called Pesach Sheni, the second Pesach, to be observed 1 month after the first. How did this come about? Well, a group of people came to Moshe and said we weren't able to offer the proper sacrifices on Pesach because we were ritually impure and we missed the opportunity. Is there something we could do? And Moshe spoke to God and told them, we're going to make a Pesach Sheni. We're going to have another Pesach a month later, where you'll be ritually pure and able to do all of the necessary requirements for Pesach. It's a fascinating idea, but what's interesting is we don't do it for any other holiday. We don't have a second Rosh Hashanah, or if you didn't have your candles for Hanukkah, you can do it a month later, or we'll remember Haman in July. Why just in this particular case do we allow for a second Pesach? Lots of answers, but the most interesting one is because the people asked for it. If they had asked for a second Shavuos or a second Rosh Hashanah, maybe they would have gotten that also. But they asked for it. And so when they asked for it, Moshe had to respond to their request. Big lesson here. You have to ask. You never know what you're going to get. It's a story of Yochanan ben Zakkai, one of our greatest sages, who was lying on his deathbed and he was crying, and a student said to him, Rebbe, why are you crying? You surely have a share in the world to come. And he said, I cry because I may not have a share. And I said, what did you ever do wrong? And it goes back in time, after the temple was destroyed. Yochanan ben Zakkai was given an opportunity by the Roman ruler. Ask for whatever you want, and I'll give it to you. And Yochanan ben Zakkai said, the most important thing is for the study of Torah to continue. So let me have Yavneh, where all the Torah study takes place. He made the choice of asking for the place where Torah learning took place over asking the ruler, give me back Jerusalem and the temple, because he thought Torah learning was so important. So a student said to him, so you made the right choice. Why are you so worried? And he said, maybe I could have had both if I asked. If you don't ask, you don't stand a chance. Maybe we're not asking enough of ourselves. Think about it. And have a good Shabbos.